Today we're going to talk about engagement training. Engagement is the ability to bring my dog out in a new space and have unsolicited focus and attention on me. So we're going to take our dog out to a boring space. It shouldn't be somewhere that the dog is not capable of paying attention. And you're going to put them on a 15-foot line approximately. Your job is to come out into the middle of nothing, hold the end of your long line in the very same spot every time, and wait for focus and attention. As soon as your dog looks at you, and that's all our criteria is right now, is they just look at you, you're going to mark with the word yes, and you're going to start doing what we called a reward event. A reward event means we're going to give our dogs 10 to 15 pieces of food for that 1 second of eye contact. So my dog is out here, I'm ignoring them, they're sniffing around, they look up at me. Yes. Okay, I'm going to reach into my pocket, start dishing out food one at a time, 10 to 15 pieces. I'm going to do this while moving away from the dog because motion is fun. Dogs want to come with us when we are leaving, right? The incorrect way of doing this would be I bring my dog out, they look at me, I go, yes. They come to me, I give them one piece of food. Right? That's not going to get us what we're looking for, which is a dog that looks at us, runs to us, and stays paying attention via food at this stage for an extended period of time. I want them to know that if you choose to pay attention to me, really good things are going to happen. This is kind of a hard thing for some people in the beginning. I'm going to grab a handful of food and keep one hand attached to my dog's face. So I have my handful here, and I'm going to be dropping this food into that hand one at a time. And what a lot of people do in the beginning is they will have their handful of food. Instead of going like this, they do the opposite. So they give the dog a piece of food, they reload, food, reload, food. And as they're doing that, a lot of times what's happening is the dog is taking a piece of food, you pull the hand away and they check out. By bringing the food to them over and over, dogs are going to start to push into this hand for an extended period of time, which is going to get us more of that sustained duration for the reward event that I really like, rather than take a piece of food, look away, take a piece of food, look away. This is my reload hand. And then as I run out of food in this reload hand, I will just keep this piece on their face for a few and then reload it. Once I give my 10 to 15 pieces of food, I'm going to freeze and see if my dog checks back in with me. Okay, so my hands are at my side, I stop, my dog stays focused. Yes, the game starts again. I want them to start to pay attention for a long time, understanding that they're controlling this game. If you stay engaged, I'm going to continue these big reward events, which means my dog's going to want to pay attention. When I can go into a new space with my dog on a long line with distractions out in the distance, and they look at me right away, I know I'm ready for more advanced training. So this is a very, very important step. I do it with pet training. I do it for sport training. Any dog that will come out and take food in a new space should be doing engagement work in the beginning. It just builds a happier, more focused, ready to go dog. Yes. Yes. Rosie, heel. Yes. Good girl.